Hey everyone, today we're going to uncover a surprising truth about Google Ads. Why aiming for a high ROAS, or return on ad spend, might not always be the best strategy. And stay with us because we'll also walk through our ROAS calculator to help you understand your numbers better. For many marketers, a high ROAS is seen as the ultimate goal. It's a straightforward measure of how much revenue that you're generating for every penny that you spend on your ads. But here's the catch. While a high ROAS looks great on paper, it can indicate that you're missing out on larger growth opportunities. And let's dive into why that is. So first, let's talk about the dynamics of supply and demand. When you start a Google Ads campaign, you target the most relevant and high performance audience first. These are the people that are most likely to convert, giving you the high ROAS initially. However, as you scale your campaign to reach a broader audience, the efficiency of your spend decreases. This is natural and expected. A consistently high ROAS might actually mean that you're not scaling your campaigns enough. Think about it. If you're only targeting the low hanging fruit, you're missing out on the larger market. To grow, you need to reach new audiences, even if that means that your ROAS dips. By not scaling, you're leaving room for competitors to catch up. Competitors can analyze what's working in your niche and replicate your strategies, potentially capturing market share that should have been yours. So what should you aim for instead? Well, it's about finding the right balance. Suppose you have a niche e-commerce store with a high ROAS. You decide to scale your campaign and your ad spend up so that you're targeting a broader audience. Your ROAS drops, but your overall revenue increases significantly because you're reaching more potential customers, and this is a win for your business. So what should your ROAS be? Well, to help you visualize this, let's walk through our ROAS calculator. So I will link this in the description on the video itself. But this page on our website is where you can basically calculate your ROAS, what your ROAS should be, and three very simple steps. So first step here, all you have to do is put in your average price of your product. So average order value works great here. So say it's 130. How much your product costs you on average to make. So that could be £50. And then this calculates the cost of goods sold. So your cost of goods sold in this scenario would be 38%. Profit margin is then 62%. And then your break even return on ad spend there would be 163% or 1.63 in the way that Google Ads displays it. So this gives you the break even return on ad spend. So the minimum that you have to achieve in order for your campaigns to basically make your money back, bang on. But if we're focusing on the long-term growth here, we also want to factor in the returning customers as well. So say for this business here, the returning customer rate was 15%. This would then calculate here what your returning customer break-even return on ad spend should be. So this factors in the long-term growth of your business overall as well. So 1.38 in Google Ads would be what the break-even return on ad spend would be here. And then we also add on this recommended ROAS here adds an extra 50%, and that accounts for any other overheads that you have associated within your business. So that's kind of used as a starting point, that 50%. As the campaigns kind of go, you can reduce this buffer for a higher or lower percentage, since once the revenue starts to grow, this will offset the total percentage of your overheads. So your overheads will start to shrink in cost compared to the revenue growth that you're seeing. And that's basically it. So three very simple steps here in terms of calculating what your break-even return on ad spend has to be. It's very important to kind of factor in that returning customer rate as well, because this basically gives you a good view in terms of your long-term ROAS goals and what they should be. Customer retention, updating, doing things to optimize your customer loyalty. The more you do that, the higher you can kind of scale your campaigns as well. So that's a very quick tour of how we would calculate your break-even return on ad spend, and also providing a recommended ROAS for you as well. On this page here, you can also dig deeper into kind of what we've been chatting about at the minute in this video. And there's also a form in here as well if you wanted to get in touch with us and if you had any questions that you wanted to ask us. So while a higher return on ad spend might seem like the ultimate goal, it's crucial to look beyond it and focus on overall business growth. Consider metrics like customer lifetime value, market share, revenue growth to make more informed decisions. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more tips on optimizing your digital marketing efforts. We'll see you in the next video.